Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Now, both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
About to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Merrill Kelly. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Adam Duvall, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 12-2.
A big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses way outside. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Sal Frelick.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's William Contreras.
He struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major. Back here at Chase Field. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground. Adames. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Randall Grichuk.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
One down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Kelly back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners. So we'll see if that...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 40 on the year. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
JD Martinez stands in. And the first offering is not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting out, the second baseman, Jackson Jones.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And
One
now
ball,
it's
one
even
strike.
up. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Sal Frelick. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the... And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and quickly 1 away in the second. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Randall Grichuk now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. And he deals. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. One now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Checks over to first, back safely. Willie Adames stands in.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Grichuk settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
The bat.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's a little bit low.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Kelly a move to first. Yelich dives back in. Man at first, one away. And downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. And there's 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. Brewers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in the desert, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Snell back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. To the right side, Chourio. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. Now one miss.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way from your line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Eugenio Suarez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, it expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Perdomo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Ripped into left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Stepping in. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at Chase Field, leading off, number 90. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-ups the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Duvall up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Righty to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's Ketel Marte. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1. Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gurriel on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Now up next for Arizona, Randall Grichuk.
I'd say he's due.
Grichuk. Now the first baseman.
One away, runners at first and third. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intention. Will make it first and second with 1 gone. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Snell is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Obi Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 on, 1 out. And 1 fouled off, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
On the ground. Gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's new inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a strike. 0-1. Adames goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 away. So digging in,
Now
William Contreras. And that drops in for a strike. Yelich at first, 1 gone. On the ground to third. Fires to second for 1. To Walker, and that's 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Carroll up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Hammer, base hit. Frelick hustles to get it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And there's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Ground ball at the door. That's a base hit. Rivera coming home. He scores. It's 5-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.